In a moment that sent the entire ARMY fandom into celebration, BTS's Jimin has officially confirmed that the group is preparing for a comeback and a brand new album. During his recent Weverse live session, Jimin opened up about BTS's current activities, revealing that the members have already started discussions and recording sessions for their next project. "We've been talking a lot about what kind of message we want to share this time," Jimin said with a smile. "It's been a long journey for us, and we're excited to show a more mature side of BTS after all we've been through." This marks the first official update on BTS's group comeback since the members began returning from their mandatory military service, with Jimin being one of the earlier ones to complete his enlistment. Fans have been eagerly anticipating the moment when the 7 members, RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook, could reunite in the studio again. According to sources close to HYBE, the upcoming BTS album is expected to focus on themes of reunion, growth, and gratitude toward fans who've supported them through their individual journeys and military hiatus. While an official release date has not yet been announced, speculation suggests that the album could drop in mid-2026, possibly followed by a world tour later that year. Jimin also shared that the creative process has been deeply emotional for all members. "After being apart for some time, getting back together in the studio felt emotional," he admitted. "We've all grown in our own ways, and that energy is definitely showing in our music." Fans around the world flooded social media with excitement, trending hashtags such as BTS is back, Jimin confirmed, and OT7 reunion within minutes of Jimin's announcement. Many expressed joy and pride, recalling how the group's bond and resilience continued to inspire millions globally. Industry analysts predict that BTS's comeback will once again reshape the global music landscape, similar to their previous chart-topping releases like Map of the Soul 7 and Proof. With renewed creativity and personal growth following their military service, expectations are sky high. As the world eagerly awaits the next chapter of BTS, Jimin's heartfelt message summed it up best. "We just want to make music that makes people feel loved, understood, and connected again. That's always been BTS's purpose." Following Jimin's announcement, the excitement across the music industry and global fandom was immediate and overwhelming. Within hours, entertainment media in South Korea, Japan, the US, and Europe published headlines celebrating the long-awaited news. Billboard even featured a short column titled, "The Kings of K-pop Are Coming Home," highlighting the cultural and economic influence of BTS's return to group activities. A source inside HYBE told Korean outlet Dispatch that the 7 BTS members have already met several times in the studio in Seoul, discussing not only musical direction, but also the creative concept for their visual comeback. The members are working with some of the world's top producers. They want to create something that reflects both their maturity and the unity they've maintained throughout these years apart. Rumors suggest that Slow Rabbit, P-Dog, and RM are leading the early production sessions, while Suga is said to be working on 2 songs that blend emotional storytelling with traditional Korean instrumentation. Meanwhile, Jungkook and Jimin are reportedly focusing on the vocal arrangements and harmonies, which fans have always praised as the emotional core of BTS's sound. Fans who watched Jimin's live broadcast described it as heartwarming yet nostalgic. He appeared calm but clearly emotional when talking about reuniting with his bandmates. "When we saw each other again for the first time, it felt like no time had passed. We just laughed, hugged, and talked for hours about everything: music, memories, even food." He also expressed deep gratitude to ARMY, saying that their unwavering support gave the members the strength to keep moving forward. "Even when we were apart, I always felt your love. This comeback is for you. It's our way of saying thank you for waiting." Experts in the global music market believe that BTS's comeback will ignite a new wave of K-pop influence worldwide. Lee Dae-hyun, a Korean music critic, noted that this reunion could redefine how K-pop groups manage longevity and artistry after mandatory service. BTS's return is more than a comeback. It's a cultural moment, Lee said. No other group in history has sustained such global dominance while navigating both personal and national responsibilities. Streaming platforms are already preparing for a potential record-breaking release. Spotify and Apple Music are reportedly coordinating with HYBE to create special pre-release campaigns that highlight BTS's decade-long journey. While details remain under wraps, Jimin hinted at the album's emotional depth. This time, we want to tell our story as 7 men who have experienced both joy and pain, but still believe in music and love. Fans have speculated that the album could include references to the Love Yourself era, connecting past and present themes of healing, growth, and unity. Many also believe the group may film a documentary to accompany the comeback, showcasing their creative process and personal reflections during the post-enlistment phase. Social media remains flooded with messages of love and anticipation. One fan on X, formerly Twitter, wrote, "We've waited years for this moment. Seeing Jimin smile and say BTS is coming back made me cry. It feels like our family is whole again." Fan art, tribute videos, and emotional edits celebrating the reunion are trending across platforms, reflecting the immense emotional connection between BTS and their global fanbase. As for what's next, Jimin teased that the group may share a small teaser or photo before the end of the year. "Just be patient a little longer," he said. "We're working hard, and it's going to be worth it." Shortly after Jimin's life, during his Weverse life, other BTS members subtly confirmed the news through social media posts and public appearances. RM, Kim Namjoon, the group's leader, took to Instagram to share a black and white photo of a studio microphone with the caption, "Recording again feels like breathing again." The simple but emotional post instantly went viral, gaining millions of likes and signaling that the comeback news was indeed official. Jungkook, currently known for his successful solo projects, including several global chart toppers, commented under Jimin's live replay, "It's time, let's make some noise again, Hyung." Fans interpreted this as a clear hint that the youngest member is already working with Jimin on new vocal tracks for the upcoming album. Meanwhile, taehyung, shared a short clip on his personal account showing the BTS members laughing and chatting during a studio meeting with the caption, "7 hearts, 1 sound." This cryptic message melted fans' hearts and confirmed that all 7 members are actively involved in the comeback process. HYBE's official response. Shortly after Jimin's live, HYBE labels released an official statement through Korean media outlet Yonhap News. BTS is in the early stages of preparing for a group comeback. The members are currently collaborating on new music, but no official release date has been confirmed. We ask for your continued support and patience. Though the label's announcement was brief, it fueled massive excitement in the industry. The confirmation effectively ended months of speculation about whether BTS would resume full group activities after completing their military duties. International outlets like Rolling Stone, NME, and Variety quickly covered the news, describing it as one of the most anticipated comebacks in modern music history. BTS's reunion could redefine global pop once again, wrote Variety. Their music has always transcended language, culture, and geography. Now, after years apart, their unity is even more powerful. Music producers and critics alike expect BTS's next album to blend personal storytelling with innovative soundscapes, merging the raw emotion of their solo works with the signature cohesion that made them a global phenomenon. South Korea's entertainment industry is already feeling the impact of Jimin's statement. Stock prices for HYBE saw a 2.4% surge within 24 hours of the live broadcast, reflecting investor confidence in BTS's return. Tourism boards in Seoul have also begun preparing for a potential surge of international fans once the group resumes public activities. According to the Korean Herald, government officials are exploring collaboration opportunities to promote South Korean culture and tourism alongside BTS's comeback, similar to campaigns launched during their Dynamite and Permission to Dance eras.